Hey humans, it's Anna McHugh. I am spending some time with a really nice specimen of Lactifluus volemus. This is an edible mushroom that is known as the fish milky cap. Pretty identifiable and fairly common in our deciduous forests in North Carolina. I'm in one of my favorite chanterelle spots, and I occasionally run across this character while I'm at it. So, identifying Lactifluus volemus, or fish milky cap, is reasonably simple. You have a cap and stem mushroom that has, a very nice sort of terracotta-colored cap. It also is a little bit on the rough side, so it has almost a sort of like reptile skin feeling. So if you were like rubbing, an iguana on the belly, it might have a similar feel. You also have sort of not really strong concentric zones, but it tends to be darker toward the middle of the cap and lighter on the outer side. Similarly, your stem is sort of an orangey color. It is typically lighter than this sort of like terracotta color, but you definitely have oranginess. It's very smooth. Occasionally you have sort of, grooves, but it is a smooth and sort of, robust stem. It doesn't fall apart in your hands. Now, the thing that makes Lactifluus volemus, really recognizable from other mushrooms, and also how I remember its Latin name, is when you damage it, you get a whole lot, like a tremendous amount of latex. So this is where Lactarius and Lactifluus get their name, is from this exudate, this lactation behavior. Lactifluus volemus has very voluminous amounts of latex, and so that's how I remember it. That latex is sticky. It's kind of on the smelly side. It's not all that pleasant. And then as the mushroom, after it's been damaged, it starts to take on a little bit of a brown stain. But when you cook them, this aroma, this kind of like latexy smell does completely go away, and you're left with a really pleasant mushroom that has kind of a nice sort of seafood but mellow flavor to it. And given the fact that it's also a mushroom that has a good amount of flesh, like you have nice thick cap here and a good stem, you're able to usually use the entirety of the mushroom. Some mushrooms, that's not really the case, because certain parts of them are very fragile or break apart, and they're just not very good for the pan or whatever you're going to do with them. So yeah, Lactifluus volemus, my hands are now covered in it, is very sticky. So I'm going to go and wash my hands and finish my chanterelle hunt, and I hope you have a lovely mushroom season.